Alright, what is up, boys? Welcome back. Bro, dude, why am I like seeing blurry right now, bro? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on this trade recap. Bro, let's go ahead and get started on this trade recap. Or not trade recap, market recap. I did not take any trades on Friday. So either way, I saw that a lot of people were struggling with Tradeovate. They wasn't letting them place trades or anything. It was under maintenance. So either way, if I would have ended up placing a trade, I would have not even entered because Tradeovate was under maintenance. So let's go ahead and get started here on the US 30, right? So US 30, we've just been consolidated and then we made a huge dump to the downside on Thursday, the 16th, right? We had a huge push to the downside and then we ended up making a pullback, basically creating that that lower high and then coming back down for a lower low, right? But we still haven't created that lower low just yet. But as you guys can see here on the 15-minute or on the 5-minute, I didn't really see any more setups. What I wanted to see here on US 30 or on NQ or on ES was take out London's high, give me a good rejection off of it, and then I would have ended up taking a 13 EMA breakout to the downside. Obviously, that did not happen here on US 30, neither on ES or neither on NQ, right? So what I did see was the only thing that I did wanted to take was a counter trend setup, and that was under London slow. All right, so as you guys can see here, London slow. I wanted to see tap into that London low, and it gave me a nice rejection. Obviously, we did not get a rejection. We just closed below. But during market open, we did dump a little bit more. Let's go to NQ real quick. As you guys can see here, I didn't really get the rejection that I wanted, right? We closed below the London slow and then we closed back above. What I wanted to see was a tap into this London low, give me a nice rejection, and I could have probably taken this counter trend setup to the upside, right? Obviously, I did not get that and get any rejection. We closed below and then we closed back above, right? Even on the 15-minute, we closed below. On NQ as well, we just had a major push to the upside, and it is what it is, right? On ES, I did like I don't know if I told you guys on my other video, but I told you guys that I'm going to start looking more at the 1 minute, right? The 1 minute, obviously you could place more trades there or not place, but I like I said, like there's more opportunities on the 1 minute than the 5 minute, right? And you could get a better risk to reward, right? So I'm just not confident enough to take trades on the 1 minute just yet because I'm back testing all of the 1 minute what I'm gonna be doing, trading supply and demand breakouts. It's basically going to match with the 5 minute, but I'm going to be entering on the 1 minute, right? So I can get a higher risk to reward, or I can see some more confluence here on the 1 minute, right? So let's go ahead and get back here on um yes, okay. So I did see this playing out, right? We did right here we did reject off of the 200. Yes, we did close back above, but we came back down. And if you go back to the 1 minute, we did have a minor break of structure, which was right here. And then we tap back into this supply zone, right? This candle ended up, it gave you two entries, 13 EMA breakout and as well as a break of the candle. So you could have entered this trade and both trades would have won for a 1 to 2 RR, right? So this right there was a 1 to 2. I mean, 1 to, no, this is a 1 to 2. And then if you wanted to go for the breakout, this is a 2.5. Obviously, they're both winners, right? I saw this in real time. The reason why I didn't want to take it, I was just not confident enough on the 1 minute. I'm not even gonna lie. Like once volume had kicked into the upside, I honestly didn't think we were gonna get back volume back down to the downside. And as well as you guys can see, it played out pretty well, right? On NQ, I did see this 5 minute 13 EMA breakout play out, But this happened at 9:50. As you guys know, I do stop trading at 10. So I was like, bro, I have 10 minutes left to trade. Is it worth me entering this trade? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pass up on it. And either way, like I said, Tradeovate was under maintenance, so I would have not entered the trade either way. But this ended up winning for a 1.5 RR. Same bias as ES. We had a breakout. We didn't have no minor break of structure here though. We did have it on ES. So ES to me looked a lot better. Okay, now gold. Now this is what I want. This is what I thought was going to happen on ES and NQ. That's why I did not want to place any trades, because this is what I thought was going to happen. Just like how gold is, right? Gold had no retracements, no volume after the major push to the upside. It just stopped completely. So I was like, all right, you know what? Didn't even bother looking at gold. Look at the EMAs that were flat. I was like, all right, bro, whatever. I'm just gonna pass up on these trades, and yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be backtesting the 1 minute a lot more, so I can see how it goes with the 5 minute, the 15 minute, and so on and so forth. But yeah, boys, that is gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. That was my market recap. I'll be trading on Monday. Make sure you guys join the Discord. I literally be on call. Oh, I'm gonna start being on calls now. We could literally just trade together. We don't even have to take the same trades, but we could just be in there chatting up, right? Make sure you guys join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. And yeah, boys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully, we can hit 250 subscribers by the end of August or by the end of July. You never know. Hopefully, we end up, like I said, hopefully we end up, hitting that goal. But other than that, boys, that's gonna be it for this video. Market recap. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.